Hey Planet Poke signing in, this is your boy JB. I'm uploading my first Pokemon Black and White 2 hack onto Planet Poke, so I really hope you guys enjoy. If you guys did, please leave a like, comment, and please check out my channel. I could really use this support. So this is a hack of where I play as Ethan and I team up with my rival Silver, challenged by Red and Blue. Now, I will say this again, this is a match beyond epic proportions, so if you guys cannot handle it, please leave this video right now, as we are entering this awesome battle where we're challenged by Red and Blue. Red sends out his Charizard and Blue sends out his Tyranitar. Silver sends out his Feraligatr and Ethan sends out his Typhlosion. Once again, this is a match beyond epic proportions, so I really hope you guys enjoy. Click that thumbs up button. This looks like Charizard is going to go for his Focus Blast on the Typhlosion. Doesn't do that much damage, however, it gets the special defense drop. Now, Typhlosion is going to go for the Rock Slide. Not super effective against the Tyranitar, however, it is super effective against the Charizard considering it's a fire and flying type. Feraligatr is going to go for the Scary Face on the Tyranitar. Would have been helpful if it would have went for the Scary Face on the Charizard, but I'm not one to talk. I'm not the one battling. So looks like the Tyranitar is going to go for the Stone Edge, taking out the Typhlosion. Typhlosion had little to no airtime, which is quite sad. As we can see, Ethan sending out his next Pokemon, and it is his Donphan. Now the Charizard is going to go for the Focus Blast, gets the Focus Miss. The Feraligatr is going to go for the Hydro Pump, however it misses. Now the Donphan goes for the Earthquake, not effective against the Charizard, but super effective against the Tyranitar. As we can see, it does a good chunk to the Tyranitar's health, and the Tyranitar is going to retaliate by going for the Crunch. As Sandstorm is little by little taking away all the Pokemon's health that are affected by it, Donphan is going to go for the Ice Shard. Now, it doesn't do that much damage, and the Charizard is going to go for the Fire Blast. Takes out the Donphan, which is quite a surprise. Now the Feraligatr is going to go for the Hydro Pump, taking out the Charizard, and the Tyranitar is going to go for the Stone Edge, leaving with the Feraligatr with 4 HP. However, the Sandstorm, once again the Sandstorm, it is key. Takes out the Feraligatr with his 4 remaining HP. Now Silver sends out his Weavile and Red sends out his Blastoise. Ethan sends out his Scizor. As we wait for our players to choose their moves, Ethan is going to go for the Bullet Punch, taking out the big threat known as Tyranitar. Looks like Silver's Weavile is going to go straight for the Focus Blast on Red's Blastoise. Doesn't do that much damage, and Blastoise is going to go retaliate by going for the Water Spout. Water Spout seems to do a big chunk to both our players' health, and Blue is going to send out his Arcanine. Now this Arcanine, I heard, is really top tier in its speed, so that looks to be a challenge for our opposing players to face. Weavile is going to go for the Foul Play, and Arcanine is going to go for the Overheat and takes out Ethan's Scizor. Ethan is once again out of the match. 3 Pokemon, you are out. Looks like it doesn't look good in Ethan and Silver's side. Blastoise is going to go for the Water Spout. Once again, the Sandstorm plays a big role in this match. Takes out the Weavile. Looks like Blue and Red has this game right in the bag. Looks like Silver sends out his Gengar, goes for the Confuse Ray. Confuse the Blastoise, however, that leaves Arcanine to go for the Iron Tail and does a decent amount of damage to the Gengar. Blastoise is still not confused and it goes for the Water Spout. Poor Gengar's hanging in there by a thread. Gengar goes for the Confuse Ray on the Blastoise, which is already confused. That's really unfortunate. This is the end of the match, people, and the winners are Red and Blue. I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.